Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the SHIBA INU and their new burn portal that launched a day or so ago. We're going to talk about what it means and what it's going to take for the SHIBA INU to rise in price. So it says you can now burn SHIB to generate passive income. The holders of the meme cryptocurrency SHIBA INU can generate passive income by burning SHIB tokens with the help of a newly launched burn portal, according to the recent announcement. By destroying SHIB tokens, users permanently remove the item from circulating supply by transferring them to a burn address. In such a way, it is possible to the token a little more scarce, which could potentially boost the token's price. The community has made patchy efforts to remove tokens from circulation, with its members constantly monitoring SHIBA INU's burn rate. The portal, which allows burning SHIB tokens in a systematic way, was built in collaboration with the creators of Ryoshi Vision Token. The team of developers behind the token believes the new feature will allow SHIBA INU to become one of the best digital assets in history. Those who contribute to reducing the supply of the second largest meme cryptocurrency will be able to receive rewards in the form of burnt SHIB tokens, whose owners will be able to receive roughly 0.5% of all conducted transactions. Last month, Now Payments, an Amsterdam-based cryptocurrency payment processor, launched a feature that allows them to burn a certain percentage of tokens that they receive from customers. Welly's John Richmond and other SHIBA INU friendly have agreed to implement the burn mechanism. The price of the SHIBA INU token is currently at 0.00002418. It's actually cheaper than that right now. I'm going to show you that in a second. According to coin market cap data, the supply of the meme cryptocurrency stands at 549 trillion tokens, which is 45% lower than the initial supply of 1 quintillion tokens. Okay, currently up to date from the portal, last I saw on Twitter, was they burned approximately 9 billion tokens. Okay, currently SHIB's down about 2% for the day. Okay, and I saw that price, I saw it fall, and I had a little bit of money left over in the account, so I bought about 250,000 extra. And again, anywhere in the twos, especially the low twos, that's definitely a strike zone for me. So what does this mean? When will the price rise if they burn all these tokens? It comes down to when are people are gonna come buy. I don't think burning is just going to increase the price. I think people actually have to come in and buy the token up to actually make it move up. Okay, you can burn as much as you want, but I think eventually people have to actually come in and flood and buy the token. Okay, you can't just burn them and expect it to go up. I don't think so. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, that people are there's gonna have to be some type of catalyst that sends this thing higher. People come in flooding it in and actually putting money into the token, which makes sense once they burn enough and there's not as many in circulating supply, then obviously that'll raise the price and things like that. So this burn portal is a pretty good thing here that actually gives people the opportunity and the incentive to go and burn tokens, and eventually can potentially raise that price higher. So when do I think that that's going to happen? I have no earthly idea. I have no idea whenever that big spike's going to come. We can take a look at the charts really quick and see if we're seeing any type of pattern, but I can tell you something like this, guys. We talked about a potential, someone had said maybe a potential cup and handle pattern. It's got a little ways to go. It's got to actually get all the way up to 0.00008 and then have a little slight pullback before we can confirm some type of cup and handle. So that means it'd have to have a massive move to the upside to finish and put that cup and handle pattern into fruition. So if you're in this and thinking you're going to get rich overnight, I mean, you could if you time it right. But in my opinion, what I'm doing now is just accumulating every 2 to 4 weeks. I'm just buying and buying and buying. And then eventually, if this starts taking off, not if, but when this starts taking off, especially with the burns, okay, as the burns keep increasing, eventually they have some type of big catalyst. It's going to start moving again, but I'm not expecting it to. I'm not putting everything all on the SHIBA INU. I just know that that's one vehicle that I have in my portfolio. Okay, it's one of the vehicles I have. It's not the only vehicle I have. So just make sure that you can diversify with stocks or other cryptos and things like that. Because what's going to happen is if you have just this and you're like, okay, I'm all in, I'm just waiting on this, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to get upset, you're going to get aggravated, and you're going to end up selling and not going to want to fool with it. Okay, and don't think it's going to a certain price point by a certain time just because someone said it on the internet. Okay, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, those people do not know when it's going and where it's going. They can have a good idea. They have a lot of, SHIB bots on Twitter that, I liked one SHIBA INU post, and all of a sudden I see my threads flooded with like 20 people that I've never even clicked to follow talking about the SHIBA INU this, SHIBA INU that. I can tell you this, that, I do think that this is one that's going to eventually hit, start burning zeros and hit a penny, maybe beyond. I'm hoping beyond. It'd be fantastic. And, the more that I buy, the more at these levels here, the more I buy. And then that makes my price target lower for my financial goals. So make sure that you have a goal in place, you have a goal in mind and a plan in place. That way, whenever it does start to rise, you're not flustered and thinking, oh my God, what do I do? You know that you're just going to kind of have to ride the course out until you get to your specific price point. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to update you on that. Let me know what your thoughts are on the burn portal. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.